Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Florida International Panthers taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Warhawks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Here we go. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, what a cut. Oh, he's got some space. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Warhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Pressure coming. Zings it complete to the right. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. FIU set up with another first down. Power football with the run. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The Warhawks will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
That's another reason why we're playing this game. Not only because of these beautiful uniforms, but also because he's the #1 Heisman candidate, and the fact that we want to get FIU
is back on the field.
Back
and
in
they've gotten a superb performance from their senior quarterback. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Hicks. This time on target. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Use a little clock.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Hit the big tight end, baby.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Looking downfield, it's Hicks. It's complete on the right side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. There he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Looking to pass. It's Slater. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes a grab on the shot. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Warhawks! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. Quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida International. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day. A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe...
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Hicks. Makes the catch. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got his man across the middle. Got room at the 35. Wide open space. Touchdown, Panthers! And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Defense looks as if it's coming. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. That will do it for this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They were definitely hitting us in the gaps, breaking off big runs because we were playing a spread defense with the pass. Outpassed the number one quarterback for the Heisman race. Kept him only 220 yards. 3 for 5 on third, they were 3 for 6. Made him throw 3 interceptions. He hurt himself. 241 rushing yards for the team. He broke off a big run. That hurt. All right. You see number one QB for the Heisman. The number one player overall for the Heisman. He was still 15-20 if it wasn't for those 3 interceptions. He almost got a stat line like mine normally in the game. For those 3 interceptions. Oh, I'm tripping. You're so focused on him. All right, so our QB was 16-18, 226, 2 touchdowns. Stanford, 27 carries, 250 yards, 4 touchdowns. Hicks got sacked 1 time. Receiving side, the big tight end, 6 catches for 44 yards and a touch. Bonea, yeah, he was listed as a QB, but decent receiver, so put him out there. 6 catches, 135 yards and a touch. Mays with 2 catches for 27 yards. Marcus with 2 catches for 20 yards. And then Equale. Black Panther. Hey, he had 14 pancakes. Queen with 13. Sexton with 13. Lane with 9. Head with 9. Booker with 7. On the defensive side of the ball, he was led by Prince, who had 11 tackles. You also saw him get an interception in there. Hopefully I didn't accidentally edit that part out. Preserved the game. Mosley with 6 tackles. On 1 with 4. I did nothing on the D-line at all. I accomplished nothing. I don't believe. I was playing as Pan. I had 1 tackle for a loss. That's all I got. I don't even remember it happening. But Mosley, Owen, we didn't even get a sack. 3 interceptions overall. Alton Robbins, he had 1. Sweet had 1. Prince had 1. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart and stay safe. We got more action to come.